Hey guys, it's Nicole with Sunshine Heart-Based Tarot. I'm going to do a reading, a spirit guide reading for Pisces. And what this reading does, a 5-card reading. The first card represents your guide, so who is coming through to help you. The second guide is a message. The second card is a message that you are meant to receive now in this moment. The third card is something that they have been trying to convey to you, but you've been blocked from receiving it in the past. And then the fourth card, how to be more open to receive messages in the future. And the final 5th card is what your guide or ancestor can help you with along your path. Okay, so again, this is for Pisces, and we are going to start by seeing which card is being represented by your spirit guide or ancestor. So Pisces, which card is representing your spirit guide or ancestor? Who needs to come through for Pisces today? We got 2. Okay. Soul forgiveness and awakening. So these are your spirit guide. These are your spirit guides, ancestors that are coming through today. Awakening and soul forgiveness. So we will get more into that in a few minutes. The message. What is our message for Pisces? What do our spirit guides and ancestors want Pisces to know? What is Pisces' message right now? So what is Pisces' message right now? What is the message for Pisces? Message needs to come through for my Pisces friends. What's the message for Pisces? Message for Pisces. Message for Pisces. What message does Pisces need to hear right now? Message for Pisces. All right, this one was kind of falling out, so I feel like I need to take it. Resistance. Okay. Resistance. That is your message that you need to hear right now regarding resistance. Okay, next, something that they have been trying to convey to you and you have been blocked from receiving this message. What have your ancestors, spirit guides been trying to tell Pisces, but you have been blocked up until now? What have they been trying to tell you that you have not been open to receive up until now? Good juju. Good juju. I like that. All right. Next, how can you be more open to receiving messages in the future? How can Pisces be more open to receiving messages in the future? Harvest. And finally, what does your guide need to help you with along your path? What is the spirit guides or ancestors trying to help Pisces with right now on their path? What do you need to receive help with right now? They are trying to give you help at this very moment. What is that for Pisces? What are they going to receive? Whoa. Okay. Intuition. Okay, so let's look at all of this together, shall we? Okay, so cards representing your guides are awakening and soul forgiveness. Okay, awakening and soul forgiveness. So let's start with the awakening card. So you can see that she is in the water, right? And water represents our feelings, our emotions. So she's in her feelings, but not in a bad way. She looks very in control, right? And she's having some sort of like spiritual awakening. All right, look at the dolphins, the sun in the background. This is very strong energy, very sure, very full of rebirth, awakening. Yeah, like she looks very grounded. Just her face is up to the sun, right? And soul forgiveness. So what this is telling you to forgive yourself. You know what I mean? None of us are perfect. And this is really what's coming through right now is if you are able to forgive yourself for whatever has happened in the past, then you get this new awakening, this rebirth, this beautiful, beautiful future. But you have to forgive yourself first. So let's look at the book real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything for those two cards. All right, so soul forgiveness. Who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, not from you. So this is saying, again, forgive yourself or forgive someone else. This could be, you might just be holding on to some sort of anger, resentment, but all it's doing is holding you back from having your awakening. Okay. Let me check awakening real quick, make sure I'm not missing anything there. Wake up. Awaken now to your true self. Are those tears of joy or sorrow? Let them out. Yamaya swallows your tears. That's beautiful. So she is the goddess of awakening. She swallows your tears. So you have to let it, look at all this water, right? All that pent up emotion. Okay. Forgive yourself. Whatever is going on, whatever has happened, forgive yourself, let it out, let it go, cry. Do you know that tears are negatively charged ions? I shit you not. And every time you do not cry when your body naturally wants to cry, you are literally holding, literally in the most literal sense, holding negative energy inside your body. Isn't that wild? I read that in a book recently. Okay, so that's what's coming through. That's kind of our overarching guides and messages coming through. Forgive yourself to have this beautiful awakening. Okay, so the message that your guide would like you to receive in this moment is resistance. You are fighting the tide. You're fighting the tide, okay? You're resisting this natural urge to let go and cleanse yourself of whatever the F happened in the past. But you've got a lot pent up right now, a lot pent up, Pisces. I don't know what's going on, but you need to let it out. All right. And forgive yourself and have a beautiful awakening. Let me double check resistance, make sure I'm not missing anything for that. You are scared that you are going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Learn to show up for yourself. Okay, so no matter what, so yes, something happened in the past. You feel, I don't know why I keep getting this feeling in this card of shame. I think you're shameful. You're ashamed of yourself. Maybe you did something that you should have known better, but you're human. You stumble, you fall, you get back up. That's what we all do. It's going to happen again, right? Not maybe this exact thing, but you just got to keep pushing through. Okay. All right. So our next message, our next card rather, this is something that your guide has been trying to convey to you, but you have been blocked. You have been blocked from receiving this message, and good juju, good vibes. If you look at this card, it's very balanced too, right? Like it just feels like very symmetrical. The candles, there's light everywhere, a lot of good juju coming through. So this makes me feel like your guides have been trying to tell you, release, forgive yourself for whatever happened, whatever shame, and then you're going to have a beautiful new awakening, right? So they've been trying to tell you that it's okay. Good is going to come if you do this, but you have not been willing to hear it so far. Let's see. Great luck is yours now. This is what they've been trying to tell you. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. They've been trying to tell you that you have good juju and you're not listening. What's wrong with you? Your declaration is all I do is win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. All right. Okay, so how can you be more open to receiving in the future? You have to harvest. You have to put the work in. If you want to receive these messages, you have to put the work in for soul forgiveness, get past that shame, that whatever you did, whatever happened, whatever you messed up, it's okay. You are human. Don't resist. You know what I mean? That don't resist the change process. Like you're gonna, like a snake, you're gonna strip that skin and grow new. You know what I mean? And you only do that though by processing and by feeling. Okay. So let it go. You have good juju on your side. Good luck is there waiting for you. Hello. All right. But you have to work for it. You've got to put in that inner work, is what I believe that is saying. Let me double check. Harvest. Give thanks. You are blessed. It is harvest time. Pray attention. Pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. We are always prospering. That's beautiful. All right. And then finally, what is this guy trying to help you with on your path? Intuition. Intuition. You know. You already know. You already know what you have to do. You already know the decisions you have to make. You already know how to move forward and how to heal, but you're not trusting yourself. All right. Whatever happened in the past really damaged you, and you have not worked through it yet. You have not forgiven yourself. So therefore, you cannot have this awakening yet. All right. You are resisting your intuition. Therefore, you're not getting your good juju because you're not putting the work in. That's it. This was easy. I mean, it is clear as day to me. Forgive yourself, move on, bounce back. You got this. There's so much good waiting for you. Look at these cards. They're beautiful, beautiful. Get it together, Pisces. Trust your intuition. All right. All right, guys, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll talk to you soon.